Beware of a blackout. PG&E is now warning thousands of Northern California customers it might need to cut power to reduce wildfire risk this week.
Those public safety power shutoffs could start as soon as tomorrow in parts of the East and South Bay. NBC Bay Area's Christie Smith joins us live near Livermore. And Christie, we've got dry and gusty conditions coming up, really concerning for firefighters.
Yeah, that's right. And today it's already warm and breezy out here. And PG&E says as the winds pick up and the temperatures increase, it's very possible that they might have to cut the power in some areas in order to keep fires from starting. Now, locally, that could include parts of Alameda County, parts of Contra Costa County, and a very small section in Santa Clara County. And firefighters say that fire risk is already real. The hills in the East Bay look much different than they did even weeks ago. They're already getting dry, and now wind is expected to move in.
We're still monitoring. We're really looking at the weather, at the dry conditions, and at dry vegetation in these areas, really focusing on the winds.
PG&E says as part of their fire mitigation plans, they're now notifying customers they may need to cut the power to cut the risk in some areas. The agency says those preemptive power outages would be targeted and largely focused on more rural areas.
Here in the Bay Area, primarily in Alameda County, Contra Costa County, and a very, very small group in Santa Clara County. It would be fewer than 1,000 customers Bay Area wide, but again, a PSPS has not been called.
My landlord texted me that.
We spoke with Ivan Lozano near Livermore today. He says he's heard the warning and says he thinks he's ready to react if a fire sparks here.
I think I know where to go and who to contact.
Today's the hottest day of the week, and that's driving the fuel, as you can see even behind us, to be critically dry. With tomorrow, with the change in the weather pattern, we're going to see an uptake in winds.
Matt Thaw, a battalion chief with the Livermore Pleasanton Fire Department, tells us the high volume of rain this winter sparked a lot of new fuel for fires.
With the absence of rain this spring and the volume of rain that we got throughout the year, the fuels are already dry, as you can tell by the grass around us. And we just want to make sure people are extra vigilant.
And the dry spring has now triggered conditions that have already led to a number of small grass fires. Now they're reminding people to be cautious and not let their guard down. The expectation is that the weather is expected to change in the morning. Reporting live near Livermore, Christie Smith, NBC Bay Area News.